Perhaps one of the stupidest terms on TikTok about breakups is avoidant discard. When you go through an avoidant discard. So the term avoidant discard is so stupid to me. And the first reason why is that there's no such thing as avoidant. First of all, avoidant is not a proper category, okay? When you think about the word avoidant versus anxious, it's like, okay, who's chasing the other person, right? If you're anxious, you're the chaser. If you're the avoidant, you're not, you're the one getting chased. Now, this doesn't help anything at all because even a fucking blind, mentally handicapped, squirrel could determine like who's chasing after who, right? Now, there's two different types of avoidance, and they both will pull away from you, but for entirely separate reasons. There are dismissive avoidance and there are fearful avoidance. And fearful avoidance don't discard you. They break up with you because you break their trust for some reason, or you stop taking them out on dates, or you make them feel like you don't care, that you don't love them. The only reason they go avoidant is because you break their trust, you hurt them, you somehow convince them that you're not present for them. Okay? That is not a discard. Do you get it? So the term avoidant is stupid to begin with, and then there's two different types. And one of the types doesn't even discard. Now, when you think about dismissive avoidance, they do what appears to be a discard. Well, as far as you're concerned, if you're getting dumped, you might as well call it a discard because that's exactly what it feels like. But when we use the term discard, we're traditionally talking about narcissists. Somebody that love bombs you in the beginning to get you in so that way they can use you for their own egotistical purposes. And then they spit you out and they discard you because they have no further use for you. When you understand what a dismissive avoidant is, you understand that a lot of times these people deeply care. These people were emotionally neglected in their childhood. They have a lower bandwidth for feelings, and so sometimes they struggle with empathizing enough or showing up for your feelings. But the reason why they chase you is not to use you. It's because they feel broken. They want the validation. They get excited about the relationship. They're so happy that somebody's actually giving them love. And later, when they break up with you, it's because they got stressed out or overwhelmed in the relationship. Maybe you chased them too hard. Maybe they were sweeping all the conflict under the rug and it all kind of piled up on them. But these reasons are so different from somebody that just pulled you in to use you and spit you out because they didn't need you anymore. So when you're watching videos from coaches that talk about, hey, avoidant discard, make sure that A, they know what the fuck the two different avoidant types are and not even both of them discard. And B, they understand the difference between a dismissive avoidant and a narcissist. So that way they don't fool you into doing